Peace and love to my emperors and empresses. Welcome to another live Sunday chat. Welcome to anybody that's already here before 4 o'clock. I'm ready to get started in a few more minutes. But I just want to say thank you for coming in early and for the thumbs up before we even got started. I appreciate it. Sorry, Lucky is sitting here scratching me. Anybody Ade, is that you here? Hey, Farms. How are you? Welcome to anybody that's in the live chat. Let me know who's in here. Empress Ade, are you in here? Star, who else would be in here? Wrestling superstar, possibly. I made sure that I got on at 3:30 to make, to try to see if there was no technical difficulties. So I've been on here actually since 3:30 and doing some research and stuff. Y'all get together, whatever it is. Oh, is it too bright? I know I ask this every time I go live. Hey, Stone Cold Brick House. Welcome. Blessings, peace. Peace, locks, blessings. Okay, y'all get your questions together. I was actually looking up some stuff about colloidal silver, and then it was time to get on. So, welcome. Hey, I just mentioned you, wrestling superstar. Welcome. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday to you as well. Thank you all for coming in. Actually, before time. I just want to know how the lighting is and how is the sound coming off. If you're in the room, just give me a thumbs up. And again, get your questions together or get your topics together that you would like to discuss or see me do a video about this week. I'm just trying to pull it together. I'm a little tired, but it's so beautiful outside. I should do this outside, actually. But I don't want no issues. If I try to move now, then it'll probably disconnect. Okay. It's not too bright, is it? Anyone? Thumbs up if everything is clear, if it's not too bright, and you can hear me clearly, and everything is in sync, rather. Or can you say anything, or is it stuck? Oh, okay. Thanks, Wrestling Superstar. Okay. Welcome, Emperor Ranil. I'm doing fine, just pulling it together. Okay, good. It's not too bright. I don't look too pale, or I don't want to look washed out. Okay, thank you. Welcome, Armada. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The almighty, great B Mac. You have a question? Sounds good. Bring it. Oh, thank you, Emperor Ranil. Thank you so much. Come on, you can bring your question. It's officially on. Welcome, Terry 4465. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Thank you all for just being here for me. Like I said, I'm here to answer questions. We're here to discuss whatever it is that you all want to talk about. And just enjoy just another Sunday together. Hopefully peacefully. Wrestling Superstar, you have, oh, thanks for the thumbs up. You have a wrench. I know that, wait a minute. Normally Sundays are not good for you, right? Wrestling Superstar, you just coming in for a little bit? I was going to say, just make sure you remember what we're going to do if we have any type of trolls. Thank you so much, Amada. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. The infection, the respiratory infection seems like it's about 98% out of me. Okay, thank you, Wrestling Superstar. No, I want to make sure I'm saying your name right. Affirms. No, I won't. I won't. Welcome, Emperor Ray. Cypher. Always great to see you. Right. The almighty great B Max says you don't let people hands in. Yeah, never do. I don't have a man. I'm not intimate with anybody. And I still wouldn't want anybody touching my hair, even if I was. Emperor Ray, I'm doing okay. I'm doing better, much better. Thank you for asking. The infection seems to be going away slowly but surely. You know, it takes time. But I thank God for the four other women that did this cleanse with me, that are doing this cleanse with me. Because what can I say? I feel better. I feel more energized. I feel we're on day 8 today. Oh, I'm saying it right? Okay, affirms. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling more energetic than I had been. But I want to continue on doing this the cleanse, but just, we're eating like salads and stuff like that. Just have like a couple days where I can do like say a corn tortilla or something like that with some alfalfa sprouts and do. Oh, congratulations, Emperor Ray Cipher. Congratulations on your 8 months. Yeah, I'm looking forward to moving ahead with this whole other journey of nutrition. You know. Oh, that's okay, Stone Cold. Oh, happy birthday! Happy belated birthday. Nah, yeah, I don't let people in my hair. Period. Congratulations again, Ray. Thank you. I need a little encouragement today. I'm trying to stay positive. If anybody caught the live yesterday, y'all would know that, having some little issues with people teasing my daughter, and I have a real serious problem with that. But that was on yesterday's chat, so I got it all out of me. I don't want anybody's hands really in my head, to be honest. I mean, I'm just trying to see for what purpose. What purpose do they need their hands in my hair? My hair is covered most of the times anyway, so they don't have a need to really put their hands in my hair. It's just, I mean, even when my hair wasn't, even when I was in a Nazi dread, I didn't like people's hands in my hair. Armada. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Armada. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hate saying people's names wrong because people get my name wrong all the time. Wrestling superstar, you feel me? If it feels like it's not growing, Emperor Ray, did you see the last video that I did about the shrinkage? If not, make sure you go back and check that out, because I talked about the shrinkage due to somebody asking a question in here last Sunday, and we were talking about shrinkage and stuff. So I went ahead and did a video about it. If you haven't checked that one out, let me, go ahead and check it out and let me know what you feel about it. Leave me a comment on that video. Yeah, when it's dry, it is gonna shrink. When it's wet, you're gonna see, probably the full length. I mean, not totally the full length, but as close to the full length as possible. But when it dries, it's definitely gonna shrink. And you're only 8 months in, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about it at all. Yeah, I had a cousin, Stone Cold, that because she's been, wearing Nazi dress as long as I have, um at a party downstairs, and for my aunt's 95th birthday, she touched my hair and felt it was okay because she was family, and that she had dreads too, and I still felt a certain kind of way about it, to be honest. I'm gonna keep it real. I was just like, don't just invite yourself to my physical being unless you're invited by me. Now, yeah, Stone Cold, if my mom, which she doesn't do it, and if my own mother doesn't do it, then nobody else really has right. My child, I wouldn't have a problem if she did it though. Yeah, she's good. My baby's okay. No, it was just wrestling superstar. You know how kids can be, with signifying and all that type of stuff. Um, they weren't signifying on her, they were talking about me. I'm not a young parent. I'll be 49 in June, and my child is 12. So I guess I don't look like all the rest of the parents, with a full head of gray hair or whatever. And they were talking about, my facial hair. And I mean, they tease her about my facial hair. I come up to the school, for all her little programs and stuff because she's involved in a lot of different stuff. And kids are just kids. They'll tease you for whatever they can, especially if they don't have anything on you. Then they'll move on to your mama jokes and all that type of stuff. Just ignorance, plain ignorance, But it's been going on for a long time, and I didn't even know it. But I had been asking her. I've been feeling it. So yeah, I talked all about it in the chat yesterday. I was kind of upset that she just didn't come to me. And thank you, Emperor Raniel. Oh, thank you so much. I need the prayers, mostly for us to have that connection, that bond, that she feels like she can talk to me about anything. That was the whole problem I had. I didn't care what the children were saying. I'm not about to change anything because of what kids are saying because they're not paying my bills. But, hey, all I could do is just continue to build my daughter up. Well, Terry has a question. Welcome, CJ. Kids are very cruel. Okay, your hair is just below your shoulders. Do you recommend keeping it covered? I I definitely recommend keeping your hair covered. During different times, if you have pets, if you're cleaning, if you're definitely outside, and in a lot of, if you're in a polluted area, Chicago is filled with pollution to me. That's why a lot of respiratory issues have been going on here lately, from what I've been told from the hospitals and doctors and stuff like that. Our air here is polluted, and there's no telling what type of chemicals or whatever is being produced or bestowed upon us. Right. I don't worry about what people say about me. They better not say anything about her, you know. But I don't know how to get her to feel comfortable with talking to me about stuff that she feels like is going to make me sad or unhappy, because that's what I think it is. Keep your hair covered though. Yeah, as much as possible. When cleaning, at work if possible. I mean, depending on what type of work you do, Terry. Yeah, it's mostly a thing where the kids are talking about I'm old, I look like a white woman, I'm fat, why your mama fat, those type of jokes. Why your mama fat? Why your mama body look like that? Whatever. Just when you think that you gotten your child's head together, as far as being strong, then they have to deal with this type of stuff when the other kids need to be focusing on their education instead of focusing on, you know, me being able to come up to my child's school and see her and her different things, and that their parents possibly cannot or whatever. And they may feel a certain kind of way about that. But they talk about whoever they can. When you insecure, that's what you do. You talk about people. And a lot of these kids have been broken down to the bare bones. I've seen it with their parents and other people that have been watching them. I've watched kids get broken down, and they try to tear other people down because of it. Thumbs up if you understand what I'm saying. That's the beauty in it, Armada. I love it too. That we can all be natural and all look totally different. All look totally different. And if Sahara is in the chat, thanks for coming in today. Hey, Bonafide 1970, I see you. No, my daughter doesn't, and that's another thing. She started off wanting to do like the double strand twist and then go into locks or whatever, but because most of her friends didn't have them, she changed her mind. She's natural, but then just like a week ago, she wanted box braids because all her friends have box braids. So I set up for 4.5 hours doing box braids. Thumbs up the video when you come in, you all. Thank you. Yeah, so I like the fact that, I try to instill in her to be her natural self and to be unique. But it's peer pressure, especially at the age that she is. She's 12. And, you know, if all her close friends have box braids, that's what she wants. With me being, a retired hairstylist, I just go ahead and do it from time to time. It's been a while though since she asked me to do it. It's been probably since sometime last year. Yeah, kids, they get it from being at home. They get it from being teased by other people. Thank you, Emperor Renell. He said you're not fat or white. Most beautiful women on YouTube, only one. Thank you. Wow. Yeah. Thank you, Bonafide. I appreciate that, Renell. Welcome, Tiffany. Welcome, Empress. Wait a minute, what did I miss? I hope so. I do that on a daily basis. Encouragement, prayer, everything on a daily basis. I've always built my child up. Even putting her in karate, and taking karate with her for her beginning years. I did that to build her up because she asked me one day, Mom, how do I? This is how she said it. She said, "How do I be strong?" She was little at that time, so be strong. How do I be strong? That's exactly how she said it. I'll never forget that question. And I put her in karate a couple days later. This is how you be strong. Mind, body, and soul. I totally believe that. Yeah, this peer pressure thing is crazy. She told me it just irritates her when they say stuff about me. Not I think she said it makes her sad too a little bit. And that bothers me. It really does. She's cool with her dad. Definitely. He knows about what's going on, and he's really been talking to her, lately, and said, if you have a problem or whatever, come to me about it. If somebody says something else about your mom and you don't want to tell her, then come to me. Or somebody says something about me, because they see him from time to time. If somebody says something about him, if she doesn't want to tell him, to come to me, and then that way we communicate with each other. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, wrestling superstar. Yeah, he does. He helps, but we're cut from two different cloths. He's more, how can I put it? He don't want her to show emotions. And see, I'm more into show your emotions. Don't hold nothing back. I don't mean sit back and cry in front of nobody and break down all the time or whatever. But it's okay to show emotions. It's okay to hug. He kind of tried to build her in a way, you know, that you probably would try to, I don't know, I can't say try to do with your sons, but make her harder than a child should be, period, whether it's male or female child. Man, my voice sounds deep right now. I don't know what's going on. Well, that's part of my whole little respiratory situation. Yeah, but she's close to her dad. And I appreciate the compliment, wrestling superstar. Yeah, I met most of the times people that tease other children or tease people, period, are very insecure. And that's all they could do is try to signify and do stuff like that. Castor oil. I'm looking at your message, Empress Tiffany. You've been using castor oil. Did you have some breakage, or do you have traction alopecia? What are you using the castor oil for first of all? Thank you, Bonafide. I love it when people step up to the plate and help me out. Peace and love, Sahar. Welcome. I just got through mentioning you. Okay, Bonafide, I appreciate you helping me and answering that question. And you all, I'm gonna do a video as soon as I buy my flowers on making rose. Dang, rose water. I was about to say, what was I about to say? I do that often. I find myself just like forgetting stuff, just like instantly. I don't know. Maybe it's this cleansing I'm going through. Wrestling superstar, I'm so glad that you've been here as long as you have, because I know that this is your day to do, what you do. Jojoba oil is definitely good. Mixed with a little bit of distilled water and sprayed on the roots. Put it, just a little bit of jojoba oil. Thanks, Bonafide. What didn't agree with you, Tiffany? The jojoba oil or what? You can also use, for a dry, itchy scalp, you can also use tea tree. Yeah, Bonafide is on it today. Oh my God. My voice can put you to sleep. Okay, I'm taking it. That's a good thing. This is not, it seems like my voice is deeper than what it normally is. And again, I am getting over respiratory issues as usual. It's always something. Right. Yeah, you have to make sure that you're not. Your body will tell you if you're allergic to something. That's what happened to me with blueberries, Bonafide. I I was doing a smoothie, put some blueberries in. I hadn't had blueberries in a long time, and my face swelled up. But me being the person that I am, I went ahead. Oh, thumbs up the video as you all come in, because there's 15 people in here. I only have 8 thumbs up. I need to see some more thumbs up. But anyway, uh, I I had an allergic reaction to blueberries, but being the person that I am, like I said, I wanted to make sure, that that was it. And I'm almost positive that it came from the blueberries, but I went ahead and did it again, and I'm okay with them. I'm okay with blueberries now. I have blueberries in every smoothie. I haven't had to in a long time. as far as separating my locks. I haven't had to. But I don't want them to all connect and be one big lock. Don't get it twisted. I mean, if I have to, probably be like a couple times out of the year, like when I do my ACV rents or so. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Wrestling Superstar. That's cool. Your consultation, okay. That's cool that you could be here for a while. Yeah, if you think you're allergic to something, I don't know. I would say try it again. Just try it again and see how things are. Because I had an allergic reaction last night to a pain medication. I was just like, my skin, it just felt like underneath my skin, it was just itching like crazy. I couldn't even, I mean, just scratching it on a regular, I mean, just like on the outside was not helping. Oh, olive oil. Okay. Wow. And thank you again, Emperor Ranil. Your scalp is on fire. I wouldn't say try it again. If that's the only thing that you've changed and you're having like serious itching since you've done that, I wouldn't say try it again. That's just me. I mean, I'm just the type of person that'll keep trying stuff and seeing, well, was this it? Thank you, Wrestling Superstar. Yeah, all of us can't take, the same things. Is it dark in here? Just look like the back of the room is dark, but as long as you all can see me. Yeah, jojoba oil and distilled water is great. It's excellent. I usually use it just directly onto my scalp. Essential oils are great. Everybody can't do coconut oil either. Okay. Tea tree is great for skin, for your scalp, for your nails. Okay. Let us know how it goes, Empress Tiffany, with the jojoba oil. Okay, thanks, Sahar. Sahar. I've been growing my hair out. But yeah, you don't need anyone to touch your hair for 7 months. Yeah. Thank you, Bonafide. Thank you. Jojoba is great. It's good for your scalp, especially, and then it's gonna go down eventually your hair shaft. Right. Because what works for me right now is, and for the past couple years is just doing water rinses. Everybody can't do that. My daughter just woke up. The TV just went up 10 times as loud as it was. So if you all hear that in the background, she doesn't even know I'm shooting a video right now. Yes. All I do is make suggestions based upon what has worked for me and what I have learned from being in a salon for years. And I just give suggestions, but you definitely have to find out what works for you. Everybody's not going to be able to just do a water rinse. But I can't tell you that using a lot of different products will cause a buildup, especially with us being natural and being being locked, period, being a dreadlock, a Nazi dread. Oh, every 2 weeks or every week in the summertime. Yeah, melanated. I do it every 2 weeks. In the wintertime, every 2 weeks. In the summertime, I'm a little more active and I'm dealing with humidity and all types of stuff in Chicago. And I'm outside a whole lot more. So I would say every week. If I'm in a pool or anything, I can't swim, but I do get in a pool. Um, I do it as often as necessary. I missed it. I'm so glad I did because I thought that person was cool. Wow. I completely missed it. I'm glad I did. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love her whole oil Bonafide. I do. Wow. Tripping. Well, people, they don't have nothing better to do on a Sunday. I'm glad I missed it because I don't have the energy for it today. I really don't. Empress Sahar, how you feeling on day 8? You all, we are so, Empress Sahar is one of the people that's doing this cleanse with me. And we started off together last week, Sunday. Water rinsing is good. I love it too. I like the way my hair dries faster, much faster. Because I tried using black soap for a little while, and my friend was making it, and so it worked for me or whatever. But it just feels my hair feels lighter, almost like just doing a regular ACV rinse. But I still need that. You hanging in there, sir? Y'all, we on day 8. I have to give it to my empresses. We went ahead and did this thing together, and we've been checking in with each other, keeping in touch with each other every day on this 10-day smoothie cleanse. It is. It is trial and error, farms, definitely. Yeah, a lot of people, and then a lot of people want to know, what kind of products? Everybody wants to know about more products. What can I do for this? What can I do to make my hair grow faster? What can I do for everything? And it's like, be still. Just be still. Okay, I see Terry saying, me too. Are you saying that about what? Okay. Right. I say keep it simple. Find something. Oh, thank you all for the thumbs up. Find something that works for you, and just know that minimum is better. Using the least amount of products is always best. Make sure you keep yourself moisturized on inside, drinking a lot of water. There you go. I wasn't even looking at the comments, and Wrestling Superstar, we on the same page. Definitely got to have the water. And I had a jug over here, but I finished it, and I don't want to get up. And usually, you all know, I usually have my little guy to sit in while I move around if I have to go get something or whatever. But that's not gonna happen anymore because of trolls. Definitely, wrestling superstar patience, um, hydrating your body. Drinking. I drink almost a gallon, if not more. And in the summertime, it's more. But now, since I've been doing more smoothies, since we've been on this little challenge, the little 10-day cleansing challenge, I've just been doing like about a gallon. Okay. Seawater. Okay. Right. I feel you. Wrestling superstar. What are you saying? That's great too. Or that's good too. Armada. Definitely. Definitely, I agree wholeheartedly. That's why we try to talk about, and I love the fact that I have a lot of people in here that are deaf on when it comes down to nutrition. It's very important. I go outside when it rains. I go outside and dance in the rain. I love the rain. It calms me down. Oh, okay. That's what I thought you were saying it too. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I have to because I don't drink anything else. I don't drink anything else. So a gallon of water is just like it's easy to do. It's real easy to do when you don't drink anything else. Okay. Okay. No problem, Emperor. Yeah, I like rainwater. I like being outside in the rain, period, because it relieves my anxiety big time. Big time. If anybody else is interested, I probably do it again. I probably do another 10 days after I take a break for a second. I mean, the only thing that's really different is that I mean, I'm just eating all grains with no my thing that I had a problem with was bread. Any form of whole grain bread, crackers, stuff like that. Even though I have crackers that were made like out of mostly seeds and stuff, I just totally put that to the side, and that was the thing that I had to get rid of because I don't eat beef, don't eat pork, haven't done it for over 31 years. Haven't had chicken or fish or anything like that in over 2 years. So, and then eggs, dairy, all that type of stuff. That wasn't nothing I had to worry about, but it was like the breads, certain grain breads, and I just said I don't think I'm gonna add that back into my life even after the 10 days because I had took it away before and added it back when I was pregnant with my daughter, but I don't wanna do it anymore. Okay, well definitely let go of that castor oil. And if you don't need it, I mean, if you don't have like traction alopecia or whatever, any type of damage to your scalp, you know what, Terry, what you could do is um try it with lemons. Try it with lemons, try it with limes, try adding like fruits to it. You can have like fruits infused into your water if you have like one of the jugs, or you can get a jug where you could put fruit in like the center part, and then that way it's not like coming out into your water, but you'll still taste it, but it won't you won't have any. It's like a filter for it actually, but it'll taste better if that's something that you're having a problem with. Or just think of something that you can get rid of as far as drinking, and just challenge yourself to just stop drinking that and instead replace it with a cup of water, 8 ounces at a time or so, however much you have to. Usually I'll sit here and do 2 quarts during the live chat, and probably would do more if I had more jugs out, but it's been raining a lot. Okay. Bonafide, now you just stepped up over my head. It's been raining. It's supposed to rain Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but we had a straight week almost of rain. And just so you know, Tiffany, I'm sure you do know, Empress, that you don't need to go to a loctician to have Natty dreads. Cucumbers is good, definitely. It is good. Thank you for bringing that up, Bonafide. Definitely. Cucumber. I don't know why I didn't mention that, but cucumber is good. Cucumber with lemon slices is good. Cucumbers make so much juice. Oh my god! When I was juicing, I used to juice cucumber along with carrot juice or apples and stuff like that, and it just gives you so much juice. Why are black people afraid of being themselves? Because of what they see on television, what they read, what they don't see on television, what they don't see in movies, what they don't see, it's like being natural has not really been the end thing. They're trying to make it more so in commercials and stuff now, but if you watch different shows, if you watch television at all, I mean, it's not the end thing. So a lot of people are afraid, like you say, about losing their jobs and stuff like that. And just afraid of being themselves because of not being accepted. And see, I'm just the opposite of that. I like being unique. I love being different. No, hey TR, nobody asked me about my lipstick. You like it? I just got it yesterday. Honestly, I purchased it yesterday for this chat. I purchased it yesterday. It's NYX. It's a glitter lipstick, a lip what do you call it? A liquid lipstick. And when it dries down, you just rub your lips together and the glitter just pops out like crazy. Right, that's what I'm. Thank you, Sahara, for having my back because I was gonna ask him that and I saw another question. Please elaborate, Bonafide. Thank you. I meant to ask that, and then I saw another question. So while we're waiting on him to tell us about that, okay, hold on, because the chat is going fast. Okay, I got you, Empress Tiffany. Oh, a Lover of the Rain, really? Wow. Well, that's me. That's me totally. Welcome, Siobhan. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. This shouldn't here. I'm just tired of seeing um young girls with all these different colors. I mean, all these wild colors. When you sit back with green hair, orange hair, stuff like that, that just wholly